What's up, posers, and welcome to MOONPIES for Misfits, the series where I try out different drinks. It's been a minute since I've done one of these, and I think it's due to the fact that there's not been a lot of drinks that have come out recently. I keep seeing stuff that's supposed to be on its way out, things that are going to be coming out, but for some reason they're not out yet. Don't know why. I know a lot of them's in the energy drink sphere. Mountain Dew obviously has their stuff coming out this year, but they had the Cabo Baja thing out currently, and I was gonna do a video for it, but then I looked back and saw, oh, this is a re-release. I've done a video of this for already. So I was like, okay, well, I'll hold off on that one. So I saw this one. I don't know if this is new. I haven't seen it anywhere before, so this is new to me. But I figured I'd go ahead and try it out. I hadn't made one of these in a minute, so might as well try it. So what we're doing today is the Alani Nu energy drink cherry bomb flavor. Big Joan Jett fan, this Alani Nu. Alani got bought by, that was the company that Kim Kardashian was like a big investor in, I think. I don't think it was her company, but I think she was just like a big piece of the money behind it, because she had her own flavor too. And then they sold it to Celsius. And a lot of people were like, you better not ruin this, Celsius, because some people don't like Celsius. I like Celsius. I don't love Celsius. They have some things that I do like and don't like, but they use like tea in theirs, like black tea in theirs. So like they get their caffeine from a different source than what the Alani does. So people are like, don't change anything about Alani. Just leave it alone. Just keep putting it out. And I like Alani because it's kind of like, it's similar to a Monster, but it's smaller. It's not as big. I mean, they make, smaller Monsters, but they actually are lower in caffeine. For the size, it's 200 milligrams of caffeine, and that's pretty good for what is this, a 12-ounce can. So it's not a big can, but 200 milligrams is on the higher end for this size of can. So it's one of the better ones to get for your money, unless you just like nursing on a Monster. But Monsters are like, I think they're like 200 for just more liquid. Like, it's just like a way bigger can with way more stuff in it, but yeah. So cherry bomb, I mean, they have a cherry slush flavor. I feel like they've had other cherry flavors, like a cherry lime one, like a lime Ricky kind of situation, but I don't know what makes this one different. The cherry slush does have like a syrupy, slushy kind of flavor, because the blue slush and pink slush also have that similar quality. If it wasn't sugar-free, I would know that it was just chock full of sugar, but I don't know how they recreate that syrupy thickness flavor without actually having the sugar in it. So this one I'm suspecting is gonna be less syrupy and more cherry forward. So yeah, let's try it out. Let's see. That smells like cherry Kool-Aid. You know what though? If Kool-Aid released a brand of energy drinks that just tasted like Kool-Aid, I'd be into that. Yeah, that smells like cherry Kool-Aid. Or maybe like the fruit punch Kool-Aid. But still, a lot of cherry in that. All right, this might be good then. All right. It tastes like the cherry slush. I don't know why they felt the need to make two different cherry flavored drinks, because they're just both cherry drinks. They're not cherry and something. They're cherry slush, cherry bomb, just cherry. It tastes like the cherry slush. It does taste a little less syrupy. Like, there's a syrupiness to it, but not as strong as the cherry slush is. But that being said, if you just slap the cherry slush label on this, most people are not gonna know the difference. I wouldn't even know the difference if it didn't have a different name. I feel like I would have not realized it was a different formula or anything like that. So it's very, very similar to the cherry slush. So I kind of don't really get the point. Like, why? Why do you have this? Why do you need this? Why did you make this? This is not something we need. So yeah, okay. Well, that's slightly disappointing. I needed some caffeine, so I'm not too disappointed with that, but weird. Why? Pointless, very pointless drink. Packaging's kind of cool. They've got dice, so this automatically makes this like H2O stamp of approval. I've got cherry bomb, actual cherry bomb. So there's our Joan Jett Runaways. Some matches that look a little like tattoo flash. I do like the package on it. I mean, it's clearly the Valentine's Day one. They got hearts all over the place. We got the Rolling Stones lips kind of before the tongue comes out. Lightning bolt. I don't know. I don't quite get the point of this one. But I like the can. It's a cool can. Maybe it's just an excuse to have a can. A different can. But you could have just done that easily with the slush. But I don't know. Alani's are pretty solid. They're sweet. They're very sweet. But they're all sugar-free. And they proudly proclaim that they are vegan. Though, I mean, I don't know how many energy drinks are not vegan. There's not a ton of dairy in energy drinks. And they're not putting meat in the energy drinks. So I don't know what sometimes you see like plant-based and vegan on things where it's like, do you really need to put that there? There was no meat in it to begin with. Like, oh, these bananas are plant-based. Like, yeah, it's a plant. What are you doing? We don't care. So it's like a buzzword. It's a buzzword. But all right, that'll do it. Thank you so much. Alani Nu, cherry bomb, pointless. If you've had cherry slush, you don't need to try that one. But if you like the cherry slush and you can't find it, this will be a good replacement. So there it is. Thank you so much. I'll talk to you next time.